Hello and welcome to my thought for the day. I've got a confession to make. I should have made this video earlier in the week and had it sent off for uploading, but for various reasons I didn't do it. And in a way I'm quite glad, because in the light of the news yesterday of the sad death of Rabbi Jonathan Sacks, the former chief rabbi, I decided to change what I was going to talk to you about. Rabbi Jonathan Sacks was an inspirational teacher and leader of the Jewish community, and I always enjoyed listening to his thought for the day on Radio 4 in the morning as I was driving to work. He'll be sorely missed. I want to talk to you today about something that I heard him mention. A rabbi from the 16th century, Rabbi David Zimra, who is one of the most revered Jewish leaders and authorities on Jewish law. He was the chief rabbi of Egypt for 40 years, although he was born in Spain. And he would receive lots of questions about Jewish law and practice. And perhaps one of the most extraordinary ones came from a poor Jewish person who had been wrongly imprisoned for life. Now, the prisoner was offered some mercy. The cruel tyrant who'd put him in prison decided that for one day each year he would grant the prisoner a day of freedom, and the prisoner would get to decide which day it was. The prisoner was happy but a bit confused, and so he wrote to Rabbi Zimra for some guidance and advice. He said, "Which day should I choose? Should I choose Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar? Should I choose Rosh Hashanah in order to hear the shofar horn being blown in synagogue? Or should I choose Passover in order to celebrate a Seder meal with my friends and family? I just don't know what to do." Rabbi Zimra replied as follows: "You should choose the very first day available, whether that be a holy day, a Sabbath day, a Monday, a Wednesday, it doesn't matter. Make it the first day that raises itself as an opportunity." The later date may have presented a more spiritually uplifting experience, perhaps, but he said, all anyone ever has is today. The rabbi was reminding the prisoner, and indeed us, of an eternal truth, that today is all any of us have, and that we should use that day in order to make a difference in our own life and in our own relationships and the lives of others. Today is the day. Now, we have had understandably despairing days over recent months, with plans disrupted and second lockdowns coming in. And so many of us have felt the stresses and strains. But each day is a day of promise, a day of opportunity and of potential, and all of the possibilities that are precious with resources and capability. So let's reframe the narrative. Let's not linger on what could have been, but let's make each day a great day. The day to be creative with our relationships with one another and with God. So keep safe in mind and in body, because there really is no time like the present.